Hi movers and shakers, how you doing? Welcome to PE one more time. Let's get going. Clap with me. Sorry, a little timer misfunction. Here we go. Alright, arms up. Wash machines. Nice and slow. Back and forth. Stretching our obliques. The slower the better. Remember when you get to one side, your body stops. You kind of have to press into your stretch. And really try to move your upper body so you go a little bit farther back. Good job. A couple more. And okay, we're going to do penguins. You stand up nice and tall. We're going to put your arms by your sides. And we're simply just going to lean over. And we're going to take our hand and try to reach down until it gets equal to about the side of your kneecap or your patella. And back to the other side. So all we're doing is keeping our body straight, and we lean over, we don't bend our knees. We just lean to the side and just go back and forth, back and forth. And just stretching our obliques and our sides of our bodies. Nice and slow, of course, all stretching should be done slow, right? Okay, now we're just going to jog in place, warm up a little bit. You can either jog in place or you can jog around your area, your space. Oh, keep in mind, I always forget to remind everybody before I start, is to check your area. Maybe look around, make sure that you're not going to accidentally step on anything. So every time you come to PE, you should already have made sure that your area is nice and safe for us to practice or to work out in. And getting our body warmed up, getting the blood going to our bodies, air going to our bodies, filling up our lungs, getting some good oxygen in our system, which gives us our needed energy. Right? Okay, here we go. How about those Dodgers, huh? My team is the San Diego Padres, but Dodgers are doing really good too. Dodgers are looking good. Best team in baseball. Okay, do a couple laps. Okay, good. All right, next thing I want to go over is a couple locomotors. I just want to go skipping, start with kind of a hop, step, kind of a hop, and then a step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, right? So, go again, and it's hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, turn around, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, turn around, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step, hop, step. All right, good. I know we don't have a whole lot of room to do that, but that's okay. We'll make it all happen. All right, side slide. So side slide, bend your knees a little bit. Feet apart, feet together, feet apart, feet together, feet apart, feet together. To my fireplace, back the way, feet apart, feet apart, feet together. So obviously we're just doing this back and forth. Maybe we'll do it a couple more times. And that is side slides. I'm sure you already know all these. And the next one is gallop. And gallop is simply placing one foot ahead of the other, just like you're going to be walking, right? So about that spacing apart of your feet. And then you're simply going to pick up your back foot and move it into the heel of your front foot, which is the left. And the left one is always the foot that goes forward, okay? So it's left, right, left, right. So here we go. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Turn around, I'm going to go right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. So we call this a gallop. One more time. Good. Back the other way. And good. Okay. Next thing I want to show you is how to do planks. I don't know if you've ever done planks before, but we're going to do them today. And we'll lift my sleeves, get on the floor, and I think you guys can see me there. All right, got my towel, and here we go. So just like a push-up position. Right, fingers facing forward, hands apart, a little bit. For planks, it's good to have your hands a little bit closer in towards your body, okay? So as you can tell, my hands this time are on my towel, and I'm simply just gonna allow my body to kind of push up my toes, and as I come down, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go to my forearms, and then look up, hold it, 1, 2, 3, and then go back up, then go back down, and we just hold it, 1, 2, 3, and then simply go back up, go back down, 1, 2, 3, and go back up. All right, and then let's do 3 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, and go ahead and do some sit-ups while we're down here on the ground. All right, let's do 10 sit-ups. Arms are up by your sides. We're going to go up. 1, up. 2, up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, up. 8, up. 9, up. 10. Good. And that is that. Now I'm going to go ahead and make my towel kind of into this kind of like a line, and that's going to take us into our next step. And our next step is we're going to go ahead and do something that I call fishbowl frenzy. So if you look on my coffee table, let me grab the camera. If you look on my coffee table, you're going to see the half sheets of paper that we did the very first class. Let's see if you can get that. So there's the half sheets of paper. I've got different objects. Some of them are smaller than the others, some are bigger. They're all plastic except for my fish mug, and that's ceramic mug. But all the other ones are plastic, some metal. But these are the kind of objects I hope you're using, that you already have and you're ready to go. So what I've done is the most difficult, like the fish mug, is I put a 1 underneath that, okay? And what we should really do, instead of putting the 1, because that's probably the most difficult one to get an object into, so I should probably switch, make that the 10, and make this the 1. So, switch things around. This one's a 2. That would probably be best to be more like a 9, right? And make this strainer, middle strainer bowl, the 2. We got a 5 here, we got a 4 for that, 8 for this. Maybe I should switch these two around, because I think it's going to be easier for me to make my object into this container instead of this one. So I'm just going to put that right on there. So as you can see, what you want to do is you don't have to use a coffee table. I just use mine. You could certainly put your items on the floor. So one more time, just whatever you think. It doesn't matter too much, but just try to make it the points like a 10, probably for what you think is most difficult to get the paper ball into, okay? So, and I'm going to go ahead and set this back up. Sorry for all the craziness on the screen, but that's all right. I'll get this back set up. Okay, so what I've done is I just have a towel. You could use any marker, and for me, I have a size 11 foot, right? So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm 7 steps out. So I would say 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, I would say if you went 10 steps away from your target area, this is a target area, you go 10 steps away, you're going to be at a good distance to challenge yourself to go ahead and get your paper ball. So hopefully you have a paper ball. All you need to do is just take the paper, simply crumble it up, and that's it. And so it's almost like a golf ball size, right? Just like a golf ball size. And that's it. That's all we need to do. And I'm gonna move this one more time. I have to get my chair, so that way you can be able to see a bit better. Set this up. One other thing. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so I think you can see that fairly well. And let's move it out here maybe a little bit. Okay. And all right, so what I'm trying to do is I'm simply going to be underhand tossing, right? So my feet are together, and I'm going to be tossing the paper ball and trying to get it into one of those bowls. So as you make it into one of the bowls, you're going to keep track of your score, all right? So I'm going to go to a score of 20. I'm going to do 20, and when you get to 20, we can call it that you win, all right? So obviously you're challenging yourself to see how many tosses it will take to get into the bowl or whatever object it is. And obviously you probably want to, you know, if you get this guy first, the fish, the mug, you got 10 points. It's probably not going to take you too many tosses. But whatever way you'd like to do it. So try it with me. Have some fun. And let's see how we do. So I'm going to go ahead and start. Of course, you're all starting, I hope. And stack and toss. And I've got the easy one, which is the 1. Okay, so whatever it is that you have, we're just playing. I've got the 1 point. And that's a nothing since it fell onto the table. Nothing at all. All right, here we go. We're going for the fish. That came right back to me. So, there we go. This one I've got a 3, so now I've got 4. I think I've taken 4 turns. No good. And obviously my ball went behind, which is not a problem. So, alright, so I got one in the very back, which is 6 points. So I am at a total of 10 points, 6 tosses. So now I got 1 and a 2. That bowl is 2, so I got 12 points. That's my 8th toss. There's my ball. Here we go back again, And that is my 9th toss. 12 points. Still. Oh man. Harder than it looks, Here we go. Don't be discouraged. Keep trying. There's 1. And I've got 15 points. Let me try to go for the one on the end for me. It's 5. Not even close. I think that's toss number 11 for me. Toss 11. Oh, it was in and out. That's in and out. That toss number 12, 15 points. You would do it again. Okay. So, there it is, 15 points. That's the 5 points I needed to get to 20. I believe it took me 13 tosses to get that done. But it was fun. It was definitely challenging and it was definitely fun. And I'll give you another minute or so to go ahead and finish up your game. I'm going to take some water. So you keep playing, practicing, trying to get to 20 points. My score is 13 underhand tosses. Gonna give you about another 30 seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. And good. All right. Well, if you didn't finish, you can certainly do it after when you have some free time. Hopefully that was challenging for you like it was for me. And I cut my towel. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so what we're going to do next is our 5 Jack in the Box. Remember, it's 5 towards the front. We turn 5 towards the side, 5 towards the back, and then 5 towards the fireplace, and then 5 again towards the front for a total of 25 feet together, nice and tall. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn. 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 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, good. Next we're going to go ahead and do some balancing. So we're going to pick up our right foot. We're just going to hold it, making sure that we're nice and balanced. And then I'm going to go ahead and smack it to the back. Kind of be like Superman. And holding it. Trying to keep her balanced. If you happen to fall down, it's okay. Just come back up, do it again. Okay, and then we're going to do the same with my left leg. 1, 2, 3, up. And then hold it. We're using a lot of muscles on our right leg to help balance and strengthening muscles. A lot of muscle strengthening going on when you're balancing. Okay. Superman. Here we go. And back down. Good. Alright, next we're going to do big scissors up high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Now we got to do it down low. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now I'm going to turn, and I'm going to go up on my toes for 20 calf raises, and feet kind of together. Ready? Here we go. And 1, hold, and down. So that's 1. Up, hold, back down for 2. Up, hold, back down for 3. Up, hold, back down for 4. Up, hold, back down for 5. 15 to go. Up, hold, back down for 6. Up, hold, back down to 7. Up, hold, back down for 8. Up, hold, back down for 9. Up, hold, back down for 10. Up, hold, 11. Up, hold, 12. Up, hold, 13. Up, hold, 14. Up, hold, 15. 5 more to go. Up, hold, 16. Up, hold, 17. Up, hold, 18. Up, hold, 19. Up, hold, 20. Good job, good job. Way to go. Way to go. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to reach up, nice and tall and straight, and we're just going to reach. Reaching up nice and tall. We're going to hold our hands up. We're going to do this stretch for about 30 seconds. Keep it up, Doesn't seem like a long time, but if you're actually stretching and keeping your hands up, they can start to feel tired, kind of around the elbow area, right in the inside of your elbows. 20 more seconds to go. Keep them up, stretch, stretch, stretch. Probably getting a little tired right now. Keep going, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and do windmills. So it's up, your feet are apart. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna come over to my left. I'm gonna go down 1, reach, 2, 3, come around, clap. So I'm gonna go with 1, 2, 3, and then come around and clap. So we're gonna do 10 of this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. 1, 2, 3, 9. 1, 2, 3, 10. Good. Arms forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're just going to wrap it up. Standing tall. And we're just going to move our head around, back and forth. I don't know about you, but I hear some grinding going on in there. So just nice and loose. Loosen things up. There's my timer. Excuse me. Take care of that. And we're back. Okay, bones for this month that I'd like for you to know is this one is skull, your entire head. Right up here, towards the top of your head, right about here is your cranium. And then here on your chin, right there, is your mandible. So we've got cranium, skull, and mandible. And the P word of the month is perseverance. Nice big long word. Means to do your best, try again. You should be doing that every day, trying to do your best that you can be every day. All right, this is the end of our PE lesson for today. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have fun with that activity. Remember to keep all those things because the next video we're going to go ahead and do a similar type of activity, but not quite the same. Okay, guys, take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.